will fall in love with the first man she sees.
Forsooth, what goodly man is this who filleth my heart with such abounding love?
'Tis I, Demetrius.
Oh, I would kiss thine lips, the fairest lips in all of Christendom.
Forsooth, I does hope no British lady is listening to us dust murdering the Linglish language.
Off with your head.
No, the Queen is well pleased.
Oh, thank you.
Now, who else gets to be sprinkled with magic petals?
Me. I'm suddenly feeling very sleepy.
Okay, I wonder who she'll fall in love with.
Go.
Thank you.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? Oh, I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine eyes, enthralled to thy shape. And thy fair virtue's force, perforce, does move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
See, that's how you say that stuff. That's how you're supposed to...
I said it just like that. Oh, right. It's time for thy magic cookies in thy kitchen. Oops. Come on, kids.
Bye.
Fairest Titania, the only thing that can turn me back into a man again is if you will answer one question.
What is that question, handsome beast? Wait, is the play over?
The play's over, but not the magic.
Oh.
Alex, the magic will never be over if you marry me. You said in the play that my fair virtue moved you to love me. Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep very little company these days. And I should know. Because I am out of my mind in love with you. Alex, you've done more than just make me a man again. You gave me back my heart. And all I want to do with it is share it with you. Alex, will you marry me?
Yes, Edmund, I'll marry you. You built this whole enchanted forest just for me.
I'll build a whole enchanted world for you. For you and Sam and Maddie. We'll always be a family, and I always want you to feel like you belong with us.
I do. I already do. I love your children. I can't wait to watch them grow into happy young adults.
You know what? Little by little, all the terrible things that happened to us that actually brought us together, they're gonna fade from our memory. And the only thing that's gonna remain is the love that we have for each other.
That love will never die.
Dixie, if I go back to Alex, I want it to be for good.
Look, I don't mean to tell you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. You came up with the idea on your own. You love Alex, you want to go to her, so go.
What? You mean right now?
Yes, right now. You know your chances of getting better are much greater once you and Alex are back together again.
I have to admit that thought has crossed my mind.
So? You've asked, your prayers have been answered. What more do you want?
All right. All right, I'll trust what's happened here tonight and not think I'm playing a trick on myself again. Dixie, I am going to my wife right now.
Okay, I got some really great family news, okay? Now, do you know how much we love Alex because she's so nice and she's so pretty? Well, now we get to love her even more. And you know why? Because Daddy is going to marry her. Yeah.
And
that means
happiness.
Alex is going to be my wife. And that means she's going to be part of our family and live with us.
And I'm gonna love you forever and ever. I know you had a mommy, and she was lovely, and she's in heaven. And I'm not trying to replace her, but I want to do all the wonderful things that a mommy does. What she's supposed to do. And if you let me do that, you'll make me the happiest person in the whole wide world.
What do you say, guys? Yay! Yay! High five.
Yeah?
Excellent. High five. Oh, give me two.
I think they went well.
Yay.
What are you doing? Let me have a sparkle.
Hey, guys, now that Alex is officially part of our family, there's only one thing we have to do, and that's find out where she's ticklish. That's it.
No, I'm not ticklish at all. Wait, I bet Sammy's ticklish. Isn't he?
Oh, Sammy? I'll tell you what Sammy is. Sammy's got that, and you got it there. How do you like it so far?
I'm not used to all this happiness.
Well, get used to it. I'm gonna give you a lifetime's worth.
You know what? If you hadn't asked me to marry you, I think I'd have asked you myself.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that?
Come here.
No, not too long.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's so delicate and lovely. Edmund, you have great taste.
Yes, well, I do, thank you.
So the proposal went off as planned?
Oh, yes. It was a Midsummer Night's Dream in every sense of the word. It was great. You went in on this too, were you?
Well, I may have just mentioned it in passing.
Was I the last person in town to find out that you were going to propose?
You know, this was a big production. It requires a little help from my friends, especially since you were being so suspicious.
Well, you were the one that was acting suspiciously. He was going on having these meetings with everybody.
She nearly uncovered my plan several times.
Listen, all's well that ends well, but that's another production and another time and another play, and maybe that could be your wedding theme.
No.
Okay.
No, I think that last night was enough. Do you want a cup of tea? And I'll tell you all about it. We had these great costumes.
Costumes,
Yes,
gee. Did Edmund wear tights?
No, mercifully.
Dix, I didn't know you were here.
I'm sorry to disturb you. Stella just let me in.
No, it's no trouble at all. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. How are you feeling?
I'm a little bit dazed, to tell you the truth.
I'm so sorry. I know this must be a really delicate time for you and Alex. David asked me to drop off these foundation papers for her to sign, but I'm sure after last night Alex would...
No, she's fine. Yeah, she's in there telling Brooke all about it.
Brooke's here. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Would there be anybody that you might want me to call? what about Jillian? Does she know?
Dixie, what exactly are you talking about? What do you think went on here last night?
Well, you know, I don't know about the specifics, but I thought you said that you were gonna ask Alex to marry you last night.
Yeah, so why are you so concerned?
I don't mean to make it sound like anything's wrong. I just know that there's a lot of factors for both of you.
Dixie, this is about Dimitri, isn't it?
You know about Alex and Edmund?
When I got to Wildwood, they were on the terrace.
Why did...
Dixie, it was like entering a fairy tale. Everyone in costume, the children giggling, Alex and Edmund glowing. I couldn't show myself. I mean, who am I to spoil their happily ever after?
What about you?
You don't have to worry about me.
You know I can't help it.
Dixie, you have been unduly kind to me. And I don't have the right to ask you for anything else, but I have to.
What is it?
I need you to do one more thing for me. Find out from Hayward how much longer my treatment will take.
And why do you need to know that?
Because when it's finished, I'm leaving Pine Valley forever. Dimitri, Marick will cease to exist.
Will you marry me?
Yes, Edmund, I'll marry you.
Will their dreams be shattered?
I am going to my wife.
Don't miss All My Children, BBC Daytime.